we are. Every day new for me. Every day showing new lecture. Those lessons which are already started. Somewhat points are remaining. Without wastage of time. I start that syllabus. Once again I eager to write the name of lesson. Mental and non-mental. Sir, when you study about that lessons are there each and every day numerous points are covered. Today we also teach for new points. Before teaching of that new point, first of all, I want to give somewhat recap which are related with complete lesson those teachers up to now. Which are this? When you study about that lesson, first of all we identify it is a real meaning which can be given by mental and non-mental. We ask different types of question, but with the help of that different types of question, you are also idea from student. If you want to learn about that lesson, that two sides of your article, mental and non-mental, study from that. I have no confidence. Each and every day we want to hail the one ladder, physical property. These are one track I can catch by using that stepwise manner. Is my call to you? 80% you are succeed. 80% peace succeed problem. When you reaches again that time 80% are over 20% are minus. How they are fulfilled? In your textbook he added different types of chemical property. By using 5 chemical property once again I try to say you are definitely mental. Easy to work yesterday. In your textbook at the ending of textbook 4 different points are. With the help of that 4 points, he given new utilization. What is human welfare? How it is useful for people. Each and every time he is given new idea for student. Up to now, you are only studying about to say mental and non-mental categories are clarified by using physical and chemical property. But how it is useful for non-purpose? Again, yesterday we completed one point. Alloy, homogeneous trans. We study about different points. Today we can show one is the issue point, which is this. Suppose that today we can which is this, another one is that corrosion. Sir, what do you mean by corrosion? Corrosion is the effect. Corrosion is the defect. Corrosion is the affecting media. Which process they can be saved. If you want to learn them at that time, I am given different types of sample for metal sample for iron, copper, after one are silver. If certain types of metal kept at one place and it is attacked, it is come in contact with air, moisture and acid, that time that metal surface, those which are selected kept in neighborhood with another are there, they become destroyed day by day. Each and every minute there is a loss its luster, there is a patches, they lose their sunshine, they lose their lifespan. Everyone it can be occurred because of that contact with environment. That's why corrosion nothing but one phenomena, corrosion nothing but one process in which metal can become in contact with gases. Gases. Number of gases which are present in atmosphere for particular metal come in contact with particular elements. That time there is a chances to destroy or vanish land. How it is occurred? First of all, Fe, iron, react with oxygen. That can be from iron oxide, ferric oxide. That iron is a black in color. If it is coming in contact with oxygen, that can be from iron oxide or it is called ferric oxide. It is also black in color. What I say? Particular metal come in another side. Like copper, again react with one another additional gas. CO2, copper carbonate. Second, which is this silver, react with hydrogen sulfide. That's agent to a silver sulfide. So what there? Number of are present inside you, these are deeper. Those gases which they are combined, they are also deeper. And those products which are under corrosion, they are with different colors. They are also different from each other. If it goes with black ink, copper carbonate is the greenish in color, and silver sulfide is the blackish in color. From that point of time, when I use table example, which can be allowed in textbook, when you reach New York, in America city, there is a one type of statue. That statue, the mark, that statue, idol, thing, personality, which can be kept at that in the form of status. That time, that status made from first of all copper metals are. It is like kerosene in color. If carbon dioxide come in contact with that statue, that time day by day they loses their luster. That time it become a greenish. First of all it is whitish, luster, brightness, but not appear. After some years are passed, loses their sunshine. This is the super example of corrosion. What do you mean by corrosion? Slow process, not being rapid, slow process. Decay and destruction of metal due to reaction with environment or degradation of material. It may be iron, copper and also silver. If it is come in contact with that affecting neighborhood gases, that time loses sunshine. These are the new gases which can come under corrosion. Once again I say, 2 points here I clarify. Which is this? First of all, corrosion. It is the one type of procedure in which that metal corrode. Those metal undergo corrosion. It is known as corrode metal. Certain type silver is also. It is also black in color. That's why that point of angle we can study about corrosion. These are the adverse effects, opposite effect. It can be not usable for metal, but you study about metal and non-metal. That's why drawbacks also learn from that. Alloy, benefit. Corrosion, one type of error which can be occur in metals. Last of all, it is known as purity of food. Sir, what do you mean by purity? Suppose that in your mind I go to shopping, any market level, and ask them how much carat of pure gold can be offered. Pure gold can be offered. That time, 24 carat. 24 carat is the pure gold. What else? Carat is the unit to measure the gold. If you want to measure the gold, that time gold can be measured unit carat. 24 is the too much soft, bolus. It is easily bended and irregular. If you want to make different shapes and sizes of ornaments, that time you are facing trouble or difficulty. Why? Chances of breakage is more. That's why that 24 can be avoided up to 22. 2s are remaining. 2 can be added with copper and silver. If 2% of copper and silver, like with this, if added in that which carat, 24 carat, that time it become somewhat hard. Hardness it can be shown. With the help of that hardness, you can be make particular, proper, whatever your requirements are there. Along with requirement, you can be given 7 sizes for that ornament. That's why one important thing in your text, purity of gold. That's what we learn. Today we can be given corrosion and purity. Once again I say, purity defining does not mix with each other. It can be given in pure form. Gold, silver, platinum, rhodium. It is occurring pure state. Whatever neighborhood gases are come there does not destroy. Certain types of metal, it is known as purity of gold. But in India, how much they carry? It can be carried by using unit carat. 24 is too much soft. If you want to make possible, not possible for you. If you made with another copper and silver, make a different type, easy for you. Possible become easy for you. That's what purity. Last of all, we can learn about purity. Noble metals. Sir, what do you mean by noble? Noble metals. Noble and precious, valuable. What do you mean Certain types of metals are there which does not affected by air, whatever are come in contact. I am showing at class like this. I am not much as anyone behaving. If anyone come in contact with me, that are the noble. Which are the noble? Silver, gold, platinum, palladium, and also rubidium. These are the material metal which can be occur under crust of Earth's surface. If you want to dig them, it is not necessary to special technique to in an industrial level to make it refining pure form. If you want to make them already which state they can be occur sufficient for this. These are the noble metals. If you observe noble metal, there are some uses. Tomorrow we can discuss about